All right, guys, again, this is Jamar from Tag Team. Today we're going to be talking about the CZ Scorpion. And with the CZ Scorpion, made a lot of modifications to it for one of my clients. Today, we're going to actually be talking about the trigger pull, and the HB Industries upgraded trigger that we put in this CZ Scorpion. Stay tuned. Take it down below so you can take a look at this. All right, so right here we have the Willer trigger gauge, and I'm gonna go ahead and safety check this. I'm gonna take the safety off real quick, and I don't want to pull the trigger. I just want to make sure the wall was there, so we can go ahead and see what this trigger is pulling at. So my first attempt is to make sure I pull the trigger without disturbing the gun. So I'm gonna try to hold the gun back here, and oops. So right here, the trigger pulled right about 7 and 7.5. That was. So I was gonna re-rack this again, and what I want to do is get an average of 3 pulls. So this one I'm gonna place a little bit lower on the trigger, and this one right above 7. And I'm gonna do this one more time. And the reason why I'm placing it a little bit lower on the trigger, because I know where I pull the triggers is tend to be a little bit lower, and you get a little lighter pull also. And then again, and then right here, it's about 7, 7.5 again.
So trigger job is done, and we replaced it with a red HB Industry trigger, along with the AK style safety selector, and then the safety delete on this side. Because with this particular gun, that safety, this one right here, really digs into your finger when you're shooting. So that should eliminate this. So now let's see what the pull weight is with this one. Haven't tested it yet. Let's see. Right at about 5 pounds. Again, I'm gonna test it 3 times to see for an average. That one is at right above 5. One more time. And that one is showing right at 5. So I could say that this trigger in spring set took about 2.5 pounds off the trigger. So what I'm going to be doing next is taking my charging handle, switching it out. Particular person that I'm building this for just wants a different color, so we're going to change it to this red charging handle on that, which is also, now this one's actually shooter's element.